Team, please start.
Yeah, hi. Hello, hi. Good evening to everyone and team members and viewers who are viewing our channel. And introducing myself, this is Lokeshwari from 360DigiTMG, and we have developed one of the model regarding the recommendation engine. Come to the point of recommendation. So here we developed the recommendation engine for the food items. It's going these days as much useful, and here we are using the developer model by using this technology and developing this model for foodies. Come to the point of recommendation engine. Why these days are using more on the recommendation system. So this is designed to recommend the things to our user based on many different factors. These systems predict the most likely products that users are most likely to purchase and are of interest to. Nowadays, we are most of the companies like Netflix, Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato, Swiggy. So these are the companies are going to more likely using the recommendation engine to recommend the systems and recommend the things or products for that and using this technology to attract the customers to sell their products and more by users. So come to the point of to our developer model. We are a developer model under the guidance of our mentor, Mr. Sharat Manikonda. Please, next slide. Under the guidance of our mentors, as Mr. Sharat Manikonda, he is one of the director at Innovatex, and Raju. Next slide. So our team members are together and we have developed our model with the help of our team members. Come to the point of our team members: Uday Kumar, Lokeshwari, Aishwarya, Anand Tiwari, Nitin Sahi, and Satwik Tumra. So these are our team members. We have combined it together and we have developed the model. Next. So come to our business understanding. First thing, in today's world, every customer has been facing many multiple choice questions. So come to the point of buying the gold or any product. Come to food items also. We are going to buy the products, but we don't know our own decision. So will be compulsory, will be take something beyond decision to fix our things or to fix to buy the products. So come to the point on that thing, and we are focused on that, and we use the recommendation engine for some of the other people. So that only we have built our recommendation engine for the food items based on the user-based recommendation engine and item-based recommendation engine. Next slide. So come to the point on project goals. So here we have concentrated on the objective and the constraints. For the thing, we have used the recommendation engine, right? It's one of the advanced technology to develop the business according to the customer views and interest. Come to the point on objective. We are maximizing the profit to the business. If we are recommending a few items to the customer based on their past needs and the interest. Come to the constraints. Here we are minimizing the searching and time to the customers. Next slide. So come to the point of that technology, whatever we have used, the methodology. Here we are using the ML methodology, the machine learning methodology. The first thing, what we have developed. So one thing we have used it, we have got the data or business prospect, whatever from the client, we have understood the business, and later we have developed the data with the help of data preparation. Later, whatever the data have been prepared, we have developed the model with the help of the data, and later we have tested and evaluated, and to automate the technology. So we have used the deployment stage, and we have automated the methodology with the help of Streamlit and Heroku. With the help of that, and later we have monitored and maintenance as a the future needs. Next slide. It's one of the techniques we have used here, and MySQL, Python, and Streamlit. The come to the point of MySQL, it's one of the database management system which will be used to maintain the database. So what are the things the data has been pre-prepared, right? What are the data has been collected from the client? We have stored in MySQL, and later we have moved to the technology to develop our model with the help of a Python. Here we are using one of the technologies Python version 3.8 version to develop our model with the help of Python. We have done the data cleansing, EDA technologies, and model building. Later, we have using one of the cloud technologies which will be used to deploy the models as a Streamlit and Heroku. These are the technologies we have used to automate our model for the deployment purpose. Slide. So come to the point of our project architecture. So it's one of the main technology which will be used to develop our model. First thing, we have collected the data from the client according to our customers' reviews, according to our customer needs, according to our customer ratings, interest. We have collected the data. Later, we have moved the data to the MySQL. After that, by using the Python, we have pre-processed the data. After that, we have developed our model. Later, we moved to the data with the help of MySQL to cloud technology. And here we are using one of the deployment technology to develop our model with the help of Streamlit. Next slide. So come to our project outline. What are the things? It's one of the existing systems, right? Nowadays, we are using in e-commerce, highly giving the preference to the recommendation engine, but there is no systematic system to propose the data. For that purpose, we have proposed the system. The expected system is to computerize to provide optimum user-friendly research to users. So for this, we have recommended to the searcher as a similar items in abstract way in using different machine learning algorithms and tools. So it is easier to customer instead of searching the food items, we can recommend the similar food items and we spread the food share scenarios. Right. So come to the point of our project scope. It's in e-commerce nowadays, we are using the recommendation engine to develop our business and profits. Business into our profits. So for the technology, we have used the customer's history and analyzing technology. So in our project, we have used two methodologies as username based and rating based, item based approach, item based recommendation engine. So this is the goal of the project to develop a recommendation engine based on the previous data of the customers. So according to our project, every project will be going under to the success criteria. So in our success criteria, we have used it and we have developed our model into the three ways: as a success criteria, ML success criteria, and economic success criteria. Come to our product of business success criteria. Here we are developing our business success criteria regarding our customers' past data, history data. So with the help of that only, we are going to develop our model. And it is easy to develop our business based on the customer's data. Based on this, we can develop the business into the profits. Next slide, please. So come to the point on ML success criteria. It is our application going to automate our system with the help of Streamlit and Heroku. These are the things we have recommending the food items, a list of food items into the local host based on customer reviews and previous order list. So come to the point on economic success criteria. It's related to the economic way to our customers or to our client. So come to the point, it's a reduce the time of the customers and research related food items when the customer ordered in the site and the app. It shows the results of best business profits. It shows that business also developed and gives the more profits for the business. Approximately, it is calculated as 1.5 CR. Next slide, please. So come to the point of data understanding, the technology which we will be using. So first thing, we have taken the data with the help of survey in a group survey and web browser. So these are the technologies we have used to develop our data. And data preciously collected from the previous orders of service ordered from the food delivery apps. And we have collected the data in the tablet format. It has consist of from missing values and NaN values and unnecessary columns. So we have removed the unnecessary columns and missing values and NaN values with the help of data cleansing methods. Next slide, please. So here we have used that pre-processing, for example, which we are, we will take the data cleansing. Here we are removing that NON values and null values and some missing unnecessary columns. So these are the things we have to remove that thing in data cleansing. And we have modified our technology with the help of Python libraries as pandas, NumPy, and sklearn. Next slide, please. So requirements. What are the requirements we have used? So in our project, we have developed with the help of Python version 3.8 with the help of Anaconda Annotator. It's a launch IDE platform like Spider. And we used one of the Streamlit. It's need to install the scikit-learn and Streamlit. And we have used MySQL. And we have downloaded the local host runner and developed the app using the pandas and NumPy. We have used it to cleansing the data before the model. And we have used the sklearn for data pre-processing. Next slide, please. So come to the point on model building. Over to our one of the team member, Uday. Uday, please.
Yeah. Coming to the model building, for model building, we have used two types of algorithms. One is the item-based collaborative filtering, and the other is the user-based collaborative filtering. Next slide, please. Item-based collaborative filtering. Item-based collaborative filtering is a recommendation system to use similarity between items using the ratings given by the user. It consists of three steps. The first is the finding of similar item to the item for which you. Yeah, in this very first step is to build a model by finding similarity between all the item pairs. The similarity between the item pairs can be found in different ways. One of the most common method is used here is the quotient similarity. The second step is to calculate the weighted average of the ratings for the most similar item by the user. A user gives the similar ratings to the similar items. Therefore, we can predict a rating for the item given by the user. It is reasonable to use the average of the ratings for the similar items given by the user. The third step is the making a recommendation. By considering the above two steps, we can recommend an item similar to an item purchased by an user. Next slide, please. User-based collaborative filtering. User-based collaborative filtering is a technique used to predict the items that a user might like on the basis of the ratings given by to that item by the user who have similar taste with the help of a target user. The user-based collaborative filtering has an three steps. First one is the finding the similarities between the user and then target user. In this, we find the similarities between the two users by using the one of the similarity method, that is the quotient similarity. The second step is the prediction of the missing ratings of an item given by the user. Now the target user might be very similar to some users and may not be much similar to the others. Hence, the ratings given to that particular item by more users should be given more weightage. Next slide, please.
So, thank you. Then now I'm this side Anand, and I'm going to tell you about the deployment part. So, first of all, what is Streamlit? Streamlit is an open source Python library that make it easy to create and share a beautiful custom web around their data, machine learning models, and pretty much anything. And what is the purpose for that? So the purpose is super fast deployment to deployment, a time literally a minute. Less code is needed to create a beautiful application, and native data dashboard tool all in one tool that covers web serving as well as the data analyze the Python only a library. And what is the disadvantage of that? So cannot easily customize any of the front-end components since it is relative new. So sometimes it is harder to find the answer to your question. And the question is arises why we are using a Streamlit, why we are not using the Flask. We are not using the Flask because Flask doesn't have any data visualization, manipulation, or analytical capability need in the front development experience. Next slide. So this is our deployed model. So first of all, suppose we have to see the user-based recommendation. So first of all, go to the type and select the user base and then put the username there. So we will get the output. See, we will get the output now. Okay, so now suppose we have to choose a CD item based recommendation. So first of all, we select the item based, then select the items there, like the food which we know, which we want to see the recommendation, so we can get the output there. Next slide. So why we are using the recommender system? So recommender system aims to provide the user with a personalized online product or service recommendation to handle the increasing online information overloaded a problem and improve the customer relationship management. And then right now, recommender system becoming a crucial tool in e-commerce on the web, and the recommender system benefit user by enabling them to find the item that they like. Conversely, they help to business by generating the more and more sales. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And any question? So,
any questions from outside? Okay, thanks. Uday and Anand, is there any questions?